Very good evening, first of all. Like myself, Akhil Kumar, I'm from basically from Nellore, Andhra Pradesh. Like I'm currently working with coding industry since past 1 year. Well, I am a senior IT recruiter and as well as the creator of Unknown Boss School. And basically, I'm a freelancer type. Like I'm currently doing my MBA in my final sem, and also I'm a full-time freelancer basically. Like my main projects are from the networking side in the HR side, I'm basically working as a recruiter. Like I want to know it today is like totally from the cloud job market and as well as the interview preparation. Not only the interview preparation, I want to show the how the actual how interview is going on and what are the jobs are currently in the job market. We know it in pre-COVID, like before 2020, there will be like no remote. The only way is like you must come to the office, but the situation has changed now. We have the remote and we have the hybrid mode, and well as the we can go to work from office completely. This situation is changing is day by day, and predominantly the cloud job market is also changing. It's not the cloud in each and every domain is like changing each and every day, and I want to show them uh, the real perspective of the job market. Even if you are final sem or you're in third semester, even if you are a fresher also, I want to show the actual job market in this world, not in India, in this world. Because I have some interviewed persons, even they are in the AWS architects in US and Canada, even they are searching for the jobs. Even if they have been 15 or 20 years, even still they are searching jobs in US because the recession is still going on.
So,
And
how about the Indian market, Akhil?
like I want to say frankly, it's like very too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Why I'm saying is like we have one issue with the Bangladesh because the current situation with the Bangladesh is not good. Because of that, even some of the domains are going to Bangladesh. They have been stopped because most of the companies from the western side, like US and Canada, Germany and Sweden, they are going to from the Asia because we have the low cost. We can give the low cost employment because if somebody is getting like 60 or 70 lakhs in US, the same candidate he can give like 30 to 40 lakhs. The half of the percentage will be dropped. That's the thing. Because of Bangladesh situation is getting worse. And even the Israel-Palestine war and Russia-Ukraine war. Because the investors are not going to ready with this investment in the IT sector. They are ready to invest in the army side, like in the defense, basically. That's the thing. Even if they are investing in defense, the cloud and even other sectors will something like boom, but not like predominantly like 10 to 20%, at least 3 or 4% they will be booming. Like
Uh, you
yes,
meant to say once the geopolitical situations, settle down, the things will, again get boom up, right?
it depends upon the mindset because even if they have been settled down within a month, and next thing will be like US elections.
Okay.
US elections will be going on, and even the situation in UK is worst. Even some of the candidates has been wants to go to abroad on site opportunity. The company side has been stopped directly. They have been terminated because of the current situation in UK market. They have been some candidate has been terminated.
Okay.
That's the situation. We
And
cannot predict the even one single percentage. That's the main
okay.
thing. Because why I'm saying is like see in 2019 and 20, if an DevOps engineer or AWS full stack is getting like 5 years, like AWS full stack is getting like 20 to 25 lakhs. Now he's getting like below 20 lakhs.
Right.
And if they have given us 20 or 30, the job security is not secure because
Mhm.
they will taken as the permanent position, but they will not. And after that, after the project is over, they definitely get layoff.
Yes.
Even if you are a contract employer, a permanent employer, is secondary, because the job market is not even sustained, is unstable. From since the past 1 year, I'm in the recruitment, like even we are getting the job roles, like each and every day we are getting like hundreds of job roles, but the problem is like the budget. Even if you are a cloud architect, we can give the only 20 lakhs for 10 years cloud architect. That 10 years it should be like relevant, not the overall. It should be like relevant in Azure or AWS. He can only get 20 or 22, and they can be given as remote. That's the situation.
Right.
And if they are then that would be like something like contract only, not the permanent.
Right.
Because why I'm saying is like uh, see, if you are taking it as permanent, they want to know it like they want to expand, invest more. That's the thing. And after that project is over, they are in the bench. They should be paid for each and every day. For each and every hour, they should be paid. That's the thing. They can be given as remote for 6 months or 8 months or 10 months or 1 year. And after that, the project is over. Let's take down. That's the situation.
Right. So, I mean, you shared a DevOps job description, some week before, and a site
Yes,
reliability engineer profile.
yes, Cloud
So, was that
Sorry,
filled actually?
no, not
No.
even.
Okay. Okay. So,
Because
how
the
many
client
interviews?
is a,
Okay.
like
Yes.
and frankly I'm speaking with is like an Indian MNC. They have been given as remote.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the cloud SRE is like they want like somebody in the cloud for SRE for 6 years, which
Mm-hmm.
should be relevant. They don't even like consider for the overall. They should be relevant in SRE,
Mm-hmm.
and as well as they want it to be very good communication. They should
Okay.
be rated for out of 5. They should be like 4, and they should be like top notch. But the
Mm-hmm.
the problem is like they're giving the remote completely a remote, but
Okay.
they given us a budget of 20 LP.
28 lakhs, right, per annum.
No, 20, 20.
Oh, 20 lakhs per annum. Okay. Okay. But
The problem is like somebody will give us the permanent position from the top MNCs like 22 or 24.
mm-hmm.
Even we cannot fill it.
Okay.
That's the main
Understood.
reason. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have conducted 4 interviews.
Mm-hmm.
4 interviews, like one will be like select, but
Okay.
he is not interested. He is
Mm-hmm.
going to like join some other organization. That's the real situation in the job. Not from this year, from past 2022 onwards, the same situation is going on. Because I passed at 2022.
Mm-hmm.
In my hand, I think I have nearly 4 job offers,
Okay.
like with minimum of 3.6 LPA to 9.8 LPA.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the current situation, they have been prolonged to 1 year. It is
Okay.
one of the top Indian MNC.
Okay.
The problem
So,
is like after that 1 year, what will happen is like they did not get the project, and they did not taken on board. Simple.
okay. So far, what I have heard is like, during COVID, the SaaS companies recruited so many people to their, roles, and after, I mean, post COVID, they don't want that much people, and they just want to, um,
Release them.
yeah, release them project by project, and that's what happening in the man companies and all the enterprise companies all over the world. So that's what I hear. And
Yes,
I
exactly
mean,
that was.
so is that the same thing, or how about AI's impact?
See, AI is not the impact, in my
Okay.
opinion,
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
each and every startup is going like built on AI. No,
Mm-hmm.
it should be like empower the employment should be like increase, right? Not the decrease. The
Right.
problem with the AI is like they are like just like a cloud. In my
Mm-hmm.
opinion, they are just like the cloud. Like in 1998 or 2008, there will be like something like .com bubble. Like each and
Exactly.
every MNC, like they will put .com.
Yes.
For this situation is currently is going on in AI. For
Right.
each and every like .a. That's all. In backend, they will use like these small LMS or large LLMS with
Mhm.
chat GPTs bot AI. Simply is going on.
Yeah, they're using all, I mean, everyone is using ChatGPT using their own API, right? I mean, their
Yes, their
own
API.
generative API.
Yes, they're using own generative APIs. They because for see if you are develop a code
Hmm?
on one sector and you should be copied at anywhere.
Right,
Is not for only once. In IT sector, you can use anywhere, and if you are using reusable code, you are the master of that.
right.
That's the thing. Like in my opinion, AI is not affecting the jobs. Like
Okay.
it would be like increasing the job. In my opinion, like I got one of the job description like with D365
Hmm.
with F&O and sales and customer service domain.
Okay.
Uh, and with model driven apps like Power Automate, Power Apps, these things, and they wanted like at least 1 year experience in GPT 3.5.
Okay. Okay. So everybody is building their own generative AI bot, and then using an API, they are integrating with ChatGPT and pulling that
Yes,
information, right? But
yes,
it's not
exactly.
their own AI bot. It's
Yes, yes,
ChatGPT anyway, behind that scenes actually, right?
yes, exactly.
Okay. So I'm not going to stop you. I mean, you can go with your flow. I mean, with the
Okay,
slides.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Let
I think
me put my second.
everyone is like my screen is visible. Like I want to show the actual real job market in today's section. Like it's not for the only the cloud and each and everything. Like if you are in the full stack or backend developer or SRE or any other skills, like if you are admin also, the cloud is plays a crucial role. Like if you are admin, like if you're admin, you have 3 years of experience and you have mentioned the cloud is like it would be like something advantage. Like if you're getting 10 lakhs, the next company will go to like 13 or 14 lakhs, even if they are even as the hybrid or remote. The cloud plays the crucial role. It would be like something like never faded, because each and every time now the situation after the geo, each and everything is saving in our Google Drives or OneDrives, or in our phone memory we are saving like each and everything, like it is like saved in online mode in the cloud. That's the thing. Like the in the cloud market is never be faded. Like how do you using the cloud is most important. Like if you are using like AWS full stack, there will be like, or if you are using cloud DevOps, there will be like job market. If you are a very good experience, or at least 10 or 10 8 to 10 years, you become an architect. If you are going to like security, you can be a cloud security engineer. If you are in the networking side, you can be used like cloud. The how do you are learning with the cloud is the most important skill. Like in my today's agenda, we can go into with the introduction part, and as well as the in-demand roles and skills in the cloud. Specifically, I think each and every is more than like 50 to 60% today attending meeting is like totally like in freshers. Like they want to know how should be like JD, and is like somebody is knowing like if I study this certification, if I study this place, his certification, if they are giving is really worth it or not, and what are the job roles is going to market. And also like I want to share with the like salary trends, and already shared before that I want to share each and salary market is today situation. And if you are fresher, it's really important to build a resume, because in our colleges it's like an by heart method. It's like if you are copied one thing and it should be like pasted in anything. And also like going to like seeing some reels in shorts in YouTube and Instagram. Like they are mentioning is like the ATS is using everywhere in the top MNCs or MNCs companies. I want to show them real ATS, how they are using the, how they are screening the resume. And also the finally will be like the mindset of the candidates and the companies, how they are hiring. And I want to show the real job market with the fake jobs. And I want to show the real how they are feeling the real candidate situation in the present market. And without anything, let's move on. Like first of all, introduction will be like everyone knows about the cloud. computing. Like it would be like the data which we are giving us the zeros or ones, they'll be like stored in the back end in the cloud servers. Like basically in the cloud storage there will be like a lot of servers. If you're working in AWS or GCP or Azure, there will be a lot of servers. These servers are called as cloud. uh, am I right, Tilai?
Of course, you are absolutely right. You're right.
Like these are not the that much. Like if you are using the memory card, it is like a cloud storage. But if you are working in the if you are storing a lot of things, like what is like 1 GB or terabits or gigabytes, that is a cloud. Because there we are not storing in the physical area, we are storing in the virtual space. And the current market context is like for the cloud is like plays a very crucial role in the period of COVID pandemic. I think the cloud market has been grown nearly 200% or 500%. The only cloud market, because each and everyone is going for the remote in the cloud, like in the COVID, and they want to need access, they need the permission for the VPNs. Each and everything, like they are stored in the data, and each and everything, the second they want to send one email to another, like they never be delayed. Because if you delayed one email, that could be cost of some billions of dollars for 1 second in the top MNCs. That's the thing. Like and the data security, like each and every company has their own data security for the cloud. Like if you're working for like think it like an if you're working for uh backend as the body, but these data cannot be shared by anyone. Even if they are hackers are attacking, you must security data, and it should be plays a very crucial role for the cloud security. That's the main thing. And second thing, like I want to like these are the top companies. Like some of them, like we have the Amazon AWS, which was been started I think nearly 2000s, 2002 or 2004, and after that Azure has been came, and after that GCP has became, and after that the IBM cloud is booming because of their IBM Watson. Because IBM Watson is like healthcare domain. They are using like their own cloud. They are not using for the AWS or Azure. They are using their own cloud. Now it was booming in the IBM sector, and Salesforce cloud and private clouds. Like the from top five, they are included like public cloud, and last one will be like private cloud, because the private cloud would be like something like very expensive, in my opinion. Because some of the job roles they are asking only for the private cloud. Like in the SAP sector, they are using only for the private cloud only, not for the as well as in the public cloud. They are using only private cloud because of the company's configuration or client needed. We don't know, like they needed like only private cloud.
Yes, Akhil. Yeah, it's visible actually.
Okay, okay, fine, fine, fine. Like, according to geographic standards, like where we can place the mainly in the job market, like especially in the North America, like we have US and Canada. Lot of jobs are coming in that place only. Like each and every startup is going into the cloud. The US and Canada is like massive market. If they have been failed to fill this job, and next step is coming to the Asian market or European market. Like in Europe, we have UK and Germany and Netherlands, and not Netherlands, we have Sweden, Ireland also. They are going to need totally into low code, because they are hiring for only I think D365 developers. They are going to like in technical side only. They're hiring from past 3 or 4 months. And in the Asia Pacific, like we have, yeah, especially we have the world's largest population, India, and second largest population, China, and we have Australia. Because out of other countries, like we have Thailand and Malaysia, these are like they are into other sectors, like they are into ERP systems, but not as well as that much of in the cloud. And like I want to share this thing, like everyone is looking like we have only the 14 cloud career jobs for freshers, but the problem is like these are not, because each and every day the cloud career jobs is changing their own name. Like if you look at this, like I think nearly uh, 13 has been mentioned 12 has been mentioned before cloud. Like if you replace this cloud into AWS or Azure or GCP or sales or anything in the private, it would be like multiple times. It's not only that, if you are going for after the 5 or 10 years, it will be like something like analyst roles or architect roles. That's the thing. Like in my opinion, the only booming is evergreen is like something like security administrator, DevOps, and D365 developers, and cloud SRE. And everyone's thinking like cloud with the full stack. Like we have AWS with full stack. That means if like if you are if you know the AWS, and as well as you know the React in front end as well as back end in Node.js or Nest.js, you become a full stack developer, or else you become a front end developer with the cloud. The main problem is like you must be know thoroughly about the cloud. That's the thing. And everyone is thinking like only the DevOps or D365 or admin is not the thing. Each and everything, each and every day, the client requirement is changing. They are including the cloud each and every domain. That's the main thing. And also like is the certification really worth it, where we have done the real certification? Like if you have the knowledge, the certification will be like secondary thing. Like if you're very good at some of the cloud technology like AWS or Azure or GCP, this secondary thing is like certification. Like I'm going I have the one certification like CCNA. I have been like for the payment for one time payment is like nearly 32,000 rupees. And second CCNP for it will be like something around cost would be like 40,000. If you does not have the knowledge, his certification is like in sand. In if some companies will ask that if you have any certification, like not like some of the organization, like the real certification, like it comes from the Azure or GCP or AWS, they will ask it. If you have very good knowledge, they ready to pay for the certification to get it. Is really is going on, because if you are in networking side, Cisco will give us the uh, total money to purchase this to get the certification. And how much you are going to, like how many times you are going to write the exam is a secondary time. Secondary thing is in my opinion, certification is not the real worth it. It always depends upon your knowledge, I think. Is there anyone messaged me? Shall I?
No, I only messaged back. So yeah, please go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, fine, fine. And what is a JD? See, it would be like something different. JD is like job description. For each and every role, the job description is very, very different. It's not even a similar, because if you have the knowledge also, it depends. I will share it some JD. I think is the screen visible, Talek?
Yes, Akhil.
Hello.
It's
Okay,
visible. Yeah,
okay.
you can move to next slide. Yeah.
Okay. Like I have mentioned this, it is one of our client. It's like a service-based organization. Like it is like DevOps, but thing is like they needed DevOps engineer with with Azure, not AWS or GCP. They needed like Azure DevOps engineer and CI/CD pipelines and agro CD and debugging automation workflows and EFKs, Elasticsearch and login analysis. These are the skins, but the top priority will comes this. Like the it is like an key responsibility, and how their project is going to there is the overview is about the key responsibilities. The actual qualification will always come the skills and the qualification, because they needed someone in computer science background or relevant field. with Azure DevOps and PowerShell or Bash with IAC or Terraforms with AKS, Kubernetes, GitOps, and Agro CD is plus. These are the things. I think
It is now visible now.
I'm sorry, guys. This
No
is the
problem.
actual JD.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
please.
actual JD because I have taken as one window only at that time.
Okay.
This is the actual JD. Like I have mentioned before, they need like somebody from the computer science background or any other related field, like in the technical side only, with Azure DevOps with strong experience with CI/CD and PowerShell, Bash, and AIC, and with Kubernetes, Terraforms, GitOps, and Agro CD. Because we cannot find the Agro CD in the market currently, and with AFK, LSS, such these things. Can anyone tell me what is the experience they needed by guess?
So DevOps guys, Bilal,
Anybody? Okay, 3. Okay, fine. Okay, 8. Come on. It's like a guess, not real assessment. 5. Okay. See, please open up. I think I have passed at 2022. Can you repeat what you asked? Okay. Like I'm asking about the experience they needed from the job description. Okay. Okay, fine.
5 to 8.
Okay. The problem is like it's like not for the DevOps engineer. They needed like somebody from the DevOps architect. At least minimum 12 plus.
Yes.
At least they needed from 12 plus. Because the problem is like we cannot find the Acro CD and GitOps. It's very difficult in Indian market. With EFK stack is like nearly, I think 3 or 4 years back, they've been introduced in the Indian market. We cannot find the in this like experience. Only we got it more than 50 profiles are active in the job market because they are ready to immediate join us. And out of 50, they did not want come to the office. They needed like hybrid, but their salary range is more than 50 lakhs for DevOps architects. That's the thing. Like
50 lakhs, 50?
50.
Oh, yeah. Correct. Okay.
They each and everyone came from the abroad only.
All right. But how about the US market, Akhil?
Like it is very similar to Indian market.
But
Like
the pay.
I will say frankly one thing. Like one of my family relative is working in CTS Cognizant. He has resigned the job.
Mhm.
He got the US visa, work
Okay.
visa,
Okay.
H1B.
Mhm.
He's in the like senior manager level.
Right.
Because of he's not going to US, he has been applied separately. He got the H1B visa. He went to the US, and he's like an full stack developer with cloud.
Okay.
I think not the cloud. He has experience in cloud at least 2 or 3 years. He's
Mhm.
totally a full stack guy.
Mhm.
The problem it is, and he stayed in America for 8 months without a job.
Mhm. Okay.
He has attended nearly 12 interviews. Out
Mhm.
of 12 interviews, the problem is that they are not going to onboard him
Okay.
because of their budget or the situation criteria or some other things. They did not want to onboard him. And after
Mhm.
he came to back to India, and he's now working in Saudi.
Okay.
It
He
is
went to Middle
actual
East.
because the problem is like they are going to move each and everything to the Indian Asian market because of
Okay.
low cost. The
Okay.
only reason they are giving to us is the only low cost. If
Mhm.
you're going to work in US, you must have the HPV visa, and taxes will be very high. If you are doing online transaction, you must pay at least 15 to 20% of tax to the government.
Right.
And healthcare, food, and school fees sometimes. Each and everything you must spend on the one candidate. It's very better to move to India, right? That's the
Yeah.
main thing. If you're a freelancer, they can give the startup companies. If you are getting the project from the Google or Meta, the startup has been grown nearly 1 lakh times, not 1,000 times. It should be like 1 lakh times. and it would be like something like I think Azure DevOps architect. I think I have missed DevOps. Okay, fine. Like it is also one of the JD. It is not for relevant to cloud, but it is relevant to .NET architect.
Right.
But it came from the, I think it is top notch company. Like you can think it of the cloud market is some of the cloud market hasn't taken this.
Okay.
Like it came from the Microsoft mainly because they
Okay.
wanted like somebody guy in Blazor. We have got one selection also,
Okay.
but he is currently working with us only. Like they needed something from at not 10 plus, they need 12 plus relevant, and we have given at least I think 38, I think so, 38 plus remote.
Okay.
That's the thing. I'm going back to my slide. I think okay. Like I want to show the actual salary range in cloud for a cloud candidate. Like before that I have mentioned is like if you are fresher, the minimum salary range you can take it uh, as a full-time employee, like not the intern, is like minimum of 3 lakhs. Just 3 lakhs you can take it like, and after all the deductions you can take it like 3 lakhs, because I can show the calculator here.
So you mean to say like the basic level of cloud engineer
At
CTC would
least
be like 3 lakhs
3
minimum.
lakhs.
Okay.
Not for the cloud, each and every domain. See,
Mm.
we have placed for the data analyst for a fresher in product-based company in Kochi for 3 lakhs.
Okay.
The problem is like they are going for office 4 days in a month. They cannot find the right candidate. We have placed them, but they needed like somebody in the life science background.
Okay.
The problem is like for each and every client and each and every company, the salary range always differ. Like if you take it like I have mentioned 3 lakhs, right? If you like
Yes.
3 lakhs divided by 12 will be like 25,000 each month. You can get the salary, but it is not the actual salary. I'm mentioning like it is not the actual salary. In India, there will like one mandatory thing will be there, that is TDS. TDS will be like at least per month 1500 will be like deducted. If you are in about 3 lakhs or 3 lakhs, 1500 will be like minimum will be deducted, and after that PF Provident Fund we will be also deducted. I think in it nearly 2500 will be like, it is the actual salary in the in-hand salary. After all the deductions, you get the actual amount will be like 22,500, because somebody is thinking like I'm getting like 3 lakhs, right? Per month I can get it like 25,000. That is not the actual thing you are getting into your pocket. It is like after all the deductions, the hand salary and net salary would be like fixed. Like how much you are giving in the offer letter, that would be like something it comes to the you in your bank account. Yeah, like they have mentioned for 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs, and after all the direct like by 12 we can get it like that would be not be possible in Indian market, because the TDS will always plays a crucial role. Not myself, even Thalai know it way better than me. Am I right?
Yeah, of course.
For
Everyone knows
freshers
all this.
they will think it like okay, I'm getting like 3.6 lakhs, I'm getting 4 lakhs. Okay, we can manage it. No, TDS is like tax deduction system. Like for each and every employee in India wants to pay the TDS. Like if you are not paying the TDS, you can take it like it, you are not doing the job. You are like a fake candidate. Even if the PF is not at all there, you can be surveyed, because in BGV side they can show your bank statements each and every time. At that time, the salary will always goes into like net from only, not in any UPI mode, or not in the hand salary. Should be like net or check mode. And coming up the size, see, I want to show you, like the real salary range minimum is 3 lakhs for a fresher. Like it depends upon your skills and company. Like if you're working with product based company, the salary range may be differ for at least 4 or 5 lakhs. It always depends upon your the project, and who is the client, and the geographical location, and what is the work mode. Like if you're coming to office, you can get it like 3.6 or 4 lakhs. Like if you're working for hybrid mode, you can get it something less. That would be like the minimum salary range would be like starting from the 3 lakhs. You can negotiate up to like how much you want it, and how much you are getting. Like it's up to you, totally up to you. Like I want to say one thing, like do you know about IITs, NITs, IIMs, and triple IITs? These candidates in the current market, I have spoken with one cloud architect, like not cloud architect, cloud full stack guy. He is from triple IT, not triple IT. He is from IIT Delhi. He has been placed in the top fintech company, like probably like Paytm. He has damn for at least 18 lakhs per annum. The problem after the final sem, he did not join us. He did not onboarded in the Paytm, because the current situation with the Paytm is very bad. It's like they cannot pay the current employees. They are going to relieve each and everyone. Even if they are in 60 days, 90 days notice period, they can be relieved within a day, because they want to make profit without giving the salaries who is on the bench. That's the main thing. Like if you have got the job offer, is not the real deal. If you are going to onboard on the day is the real deal. And how much you are going to get the knowledge in the domain is the real deal. Like somebody will be taking like I am working with a top company like Microsoft, Meta, or Infosys, or Wipro, or TCS. See, in service based companies like Infosys, TCS, and Wipro, they can hire like a bulk. They cannot give us the exposure to you. Like if you go to startup companies, you can get the exposure a lot more than like service based or product based. If you're going to work with startup companies, each and every domain will always be touched. Like you are getting from sales domain, or healthcare, or any other technology, it would be like most probably you will touch it. That would be just something advantage in your CV, in your life. That's the main thing. Like somebody has been get from TCS is like an central government job, in their opinion. But the problem is like they will be sustained. They definitely will sustain for 10 years or 20 years. The problem will be like the salary range. If you are getting for 3 lakhs, 3.5 lakhs per annum as a fresher, and after 5 years also you can get it like 6 or 7 lakhs only. But your expenditures will be increased. That's the main thing. Always exposed to the natural world. Like in startups, what is the main thing is like if you did not get the promotion also, you can get the experience. Like in experience you can get it a lot, because in the if you are facing like real interview, there will be like only scenario based questions, not in the like get it from the somebody from YouTube or Instagram or ChatGPT. There will always scenario based questions, not in the like what is a cloud, what is a DevOps, how do you include these things and write a code. It never be happen. If you are ready to work with us, show us the code in GitLab, sorry, in GitHub, and you must explain each and every point. That's the main thing. You must expose yourself in any project. That's the main thing, guys. Like I think everyone is like an below freshers or freshers. The problem is like they are not going on the projects. Like they are in the theoretical side. But if you are coming in the project side, the main real life begins. Because I have spoken with one candidate, like he is from Tier 1 college. He has very good skills, each and everything in theoretically, but he cannot write a single, he cannot answer a scenario-based question because he does not expose that much in the project because he has just copied one of the code and he placed into the GitHub and he has run it. And if he has been asked it, like if he has been error comes in, how do you rectify it? It's like just be blank because we do not get the error still now and we are not going to work on the error. If the error comes, we can do it at that time. That's the thing. Like the real exposure is always depends upon what is your project is working on. And next slide would be like each and everyone is like a fresher, right? Maximally the resume always speaks a lot more than your attitude, in my opinion, because like some of the reels and they will show it like you have my resume, right? Go through it, and you have my each and every points in my LinkedIn, right? Just go through it, send this GitHub link, and go through the projects. You know it, right? That's not the way because resume is like something difficult to written by a candidate to know the what is their skills and what is their knowledge. Like I want to show some resumes here. See, I think screen visible, right?
Yes, Akhil, it is.
Like I know it it's like low code platform GD. He has been onboarded from our side. He's like deep 365 developer basically. He's I think 9 years or 10 years candidate. Like he has mentioned in the top corner his name because somebody will never mention the name in the top of the resume. They will find it in the bottom of the resume because in the screening time or if you're going to each and everything, the resume should be spoken to you. If you are not in there also, the resume should be speak. That's the main thing. Like the most task is like in resumes, like your name, phone number, mail ID. These things should be like minimum. And after that, your professional summary or summary, whatever. If you added one to GitHub link or profile or LinkedIn profile, anything or your project, just make sure enter it. And after that, your experience. If you are in fresher, uh, just add your projects like in your final year projects or some of the projects what you have been worked on. Just mention it like each and everything like I have worked for networking. Like take it like they will just mention is networking and they some 3 or 4 description lines. And if you are reading the description, they never be known because if you are getting like 100 resume per day, each and every time screening time will be like at least 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes. The maximum will be like the resume should be neat. First of all, the resume should be neat, not add the colors or anything. The resume should always be neat, like this. Like he has mentioned the first company and organization name, his role in the senior consultant, and years of experience. And this is the thing. Like he has mentioned what he has been done. He has developed sales navigation application in Canvas app, and he has integrated CRM, and he's working at D365 solution or developer, and he has been implementation Power Apps with low code, and as well as he has worked at Power Automate, Azure Functions. If this is thing like if you're working for, if you're going for a D365 developer, we can take him. We can screen after the technical discussion. The problem is like he's very the resume should be neat, and he has mentioned secondary after the project, and the same thing is going on. See some of these things he has and education is really important. He worked and the certification, he has some done some certification, this thing. Like I will show something like DevOps architect. Like the resume will be like something great. Like it's like more than 15 years or 13 years of experience candidate this is. Like he's from Tamil Nadu only. Like is currently working top MNC. Like his resume, like he has mentioned top of the resume has mentioned the what of the certification is having, and after that the location, phone number, his LinkedIn profile. Here comes the name has taken it. He has mentioned the job objective, synonyms, and his role. He has mentioned the skills and professional summary. See, if you are going to it, he has mentioned that it's like something like bold. He's like he has worked as technical architect and cloud solution architect. And we can take him a DevOps architect as well. Like he has mentioned, is DevOps architect here and his education background. See, by seeing his resume, the resume is perfect. He's a senior guy with a lot of certification. We can take him. If you're going down, we can get it like the technical skills. He has mentioned each and every skill, like he is working in the programming like Java 8 version and 11, ASP.NET, Python in testing side and Oracle. With he has mentioned his rating, his own rating. He has mentioned it 9.5 with he has mentioned 13 years, and he has worked at cloud technologies, AWS, Azure, GCP with 9.5, at least 6+ years of experience. And Terraform says enable VMware. He has mentioned each and everything what he has worked at and what he is included in the projects. He has mentioned the ratings and years of experience. See, by looking at your resume, we cannot speak the candidate. We have mentioned is we are moving forward to your profile with the technical team. The technical team will contact with you for the scheduling interview. That's all. The screening time will be like less, right? If you are having perfect resume. And he has mentioned the career path and how many companies has been worked at, the starting date and end date with the roles. And he has mentioned there what he has done in the projects. He has mentioned cloud solution architect, these things, DevOps architect, what he has worked at, and senior technical architect. He has mentioned it, business and what are the projects he has worked in. And he has mentioned each and everything. That's the thing. See, if you are applying for a job, the job role must be like suitable to your resume. Like if you're working for a DevOps engineer, but you are totally as an uh, cloud architect, the job profile cannot be moved because each and every time the HR team or IT recruiter will contact you for this. Your job profile is not suitable because they are getting like nearly per day. You can take it like for 5 job roles, they can get it like minimum of minimum 100 to 300 resumes. For each and every time they will screening and their scheduling into will be very difficult. That's the thing. Always make sure be perfect with your resume. What you have been done. One thing is like your job role, your key responsibilities, your skills. It's enough. Nothing more than like don't mention each and everything. Like I am a team player. I play cricket. I will go for the holidays. Not nothing will be there. Just mention these things. It's enough for us because in the ATS, I think next question will be like ATS. I think so. Uh, like uh like we in some reels or some shots they will show it like is the resume will go through perfect ATS. See, I will tell one thing like in IBM, in LG, in HCL, these companies does not have ATS, application tracking system does not have, because they will go by you are seeing the resume like and how they screen it. Like I will show you. See, I have taken his resume. Like I want to take it like Control F. I need Azure because he has mentioned the Azure in their resume. We can take it up in core skills. He has mentioned in Azure this, and after that, he has mentioned here, like in notable career accomplishments, what he has done. in technical skills, he has mentioned it, and he has given their years of experience and his rating, and after that, in responsibilities, he has mentioned it. This thing, like in 8 years, for each and every company does not have any ATS, because ATS is very costly. That's the thing. They will screen manually. Even if you are going for Microsoft also, they will screen manually. They will go to your open your resume, just Control F, and they will go to they want like AWS. That's all. Each and every time the screening will be happen like this. You must be thorough with your resume. That's the main thing. And also, like like uh what I mentioned before is like I have something like the resume, like sample resume. I will share it in the group. Go through it. If you have anything like want to update the resume, just update that one like with your skills, and that would be like enough. Like I will show my resume only. Sorry, this is my resume. Like in top of the counter, I have mentioned my name and my college, like my degree, my phone number, my mail ID is like in my official office mail ID, and my LinkedIn profile. And I have mentioned my objectives, like my qualifications, like my technical skills and non-technical skills, and my interest, internships, like my experience, and my roles and responsibilities. Because while seeing my resume, they just go through it and they will be like get it like he has worked at somewhere, some of the organization. He has been exposed these things, like these technologies, like he's on board is these candidates, like they will get it like something in their mind. This is the thing, like they're only like 2 or 3 minutes for the screening, and after that they like in like the present situation, like you must include your PAN number in your resume in Indian market, with PAN number as well as with your passport number also. Like because in the screening time they will go through your if you are selected for L1, they immediately schedule the BG itself, the background verification. The background verification will be done sometimes very strict, because in the call itself, if you are having 2 years or 1 year experience, if you are having PF, you must log into a PF portal in the Teams or Zoom. In the live itself, you want to show them how many years of experience and how much the PF amount is there. So not the PF amount, and what how much directions has been made given to you in your last organization. Because PF is one of the mandatory thing. It cannot be like replace it. Like in TDS also we can get it like pay slips, we can edit it, but in the TDS in the online it cannot be edited. That's the thing. For each and every company, they're doing like initially they will taken with your resume as well as PAN number with your PAN photo. Like it's not the everyone is thinking like you can take in their money. It's not the thing. Nobody is taking your money with your PAN number. Just for the screening, is really PAN number is your linked with your name or somebody's name. That's the thing. They are asking the PAN number and as well as the passport number. If you are going to apply for top MNCs, passport number is the must. Like if you're going to IBM, if you're going to apply for IBM or Infosys, Wipro, and not for initially and onboarding time, you must share your passport number. If you do not it, you never be onboarded. They will share it like you must get the passport number first of all, because at the time the police verification will be happen, and they will know it. Like if the passport is came, he is an Indian. That's the main thing. And like what I mentioned before is like the resume should be like easy to read and clearly layout. It's not be like any colors like pink, black, blue. Just white and black is enough. Like keep it at least minimum of 1 to 2 pages. with for what you are applying the job on the top, or else in the subject line whom you are sharing it, and your contact information. These things like here, like name, phone number, email, like summary, your goals, achievements, job titles, companies, date, duties. These are the necessary. If you are having lot of technical knowledge also, the resume plays very crucial role. Even degrees, schools also need to be included, because if you are at least 10 years of experience, they will ask your degrees. Schools even still know for the BGV. Even if you have been shifted for 10 companies or one company, they want to show your, they want to take your degree certificate for the BGV verification, and technical skills and soft skills and certifications. Like somebody is think it of like nobody will care for. I will mention the other certification with some number. The problem is in BGV itself, you must share your the certification number. They will check it in the background verification. Some companies is still doing for the 365 for our client. We are doing for that. They will if they are having this any like global certification like PL 800 or 200 something will be like Azure, right? They will be like somebody, they will, we are doing for the BGB because somebody has been mentioning their French certification. That's the main thing, guys. Uh, like what I mentioned, like nobody will go for the ATS. They will be screened manually. And after that, the mindset of the candidates and companies is, I think it would be like something like crucial. I think, I guess, I think I'm visible. This me only.
Yeah.
Like, I want to share one thing. Like, what happen is like, if you are working, if you are going for one organization like top Indian MNCs or any product-based or service-based companies, don't look it only as one job, because the your job profiles is not only one, because they will get it like thousands of job profiles if you are going to apply for one job role. Current situation, like I'll tell you frankly, like if I post one job role for Naukri, we get it like thousands for freshers for cloud. Even if they are having experience or not, they will apply it because they need it like salary, right? That's the main thing. Like these companies, sometimes what happens is like uh in the early stage of the project, like if they are getting like somebody from the from the product based companies, like they are going to want this type of project is going to give to service based companies, they will start hiring initially. Even if the project is not confirmed also, they will start hiring it. Hiring how many candidates they wanted, they never look it into it. In the top stage, uh, vice president, president, they start give us the task like just hire the candidates for this job role for freshers. Just keep on hiring it, because what happens is like if they are, if some experienced candidate is on the bench, they wanted to give us salary. That's the main thing. They are shifting into like give us the interview. At the time, the interview process will be going on, and the recruitment, this also is going on, and each and everyone is very happy for that. But in the candidates field side is like, have been attended the interview, right? Have been attended very great. Like I got the job here, like in some organizations, like I'm frankly speaking, like I got it from the Infosys, like with very good package. I'm hope still for one yearly like 14 to 15 months. But after the 15 month, I got the mail like your job profile is null and void due to like we cannot onboard it, we don't have the projects. Thanks for applying it. And after all the directions, like after all the process, you must wait for 15 months for one job role is not really worth it. Like apply for multiple jobs. Like if you are in the fresher also, if you're having the bond for 1 year or 2 years, just apply it. See, not for the like call centers, even technical side. Like I know it like even in my final time, I got it from some top companies like Sutherland for call centers for who came to my college and they have been interviewed me. I got from offer letter with the Sutherland as well. But I have mentioned is I got the offer from the Infosys and some other companies. I'm not going to work with non-technical side. I'm going with the technical side. They have mentioned okay, fine. They have been proceed with other profiles. Some of my friends has been went to Sutherland for at least 6 or 7 months. They got it paid. They got it paid. Good, very good. For at least 18 or 17,000 you get it like in Sutherland, I think so. And after that they got it some in off campus, we got it some offers. They have been moved, but my problem is like I have stick to only one offer, primarily with the one offer with very great package in my college, like it not from the on campus, with the off campus, something like more than 9 lakhs. I got it, but have been wasted totally in my career. That's the thing. Don't strict in only one job profile, because we don't know what is happening in the next second. That's the main thing. Another thing, like there are some job posting on LinkedIn. Like if you are if your job profile matches, just comment interested. Your profile, we can move to these companies. See, if your actual hiring, the interested is not even possible. They will share your email, like official mail ID. Just send their resumes with their subject line. If they are being qualified, each and everything, they will message you or call them or mail them. You don't include interested word in comment section in LinkedIn, because those are the fake jobs. They got it like only like your profile views only. And if they are given us any link, they get it from the ad views. That's the main thing, because they are just fooling the candidates, because they're taking one of the thing, like it is the market. There are lot of freshers in India. They are still searching for the jobs, not from the tier 1 or tier 2, even tier 3, tier 4 colleges. A lot of colleges in India, even tier 1 colleges does not have that much of recruitment here in this year. Like who has been passed in 2024, they are still searching for the jobs from type tier colleges like IIT Delhi, IIT Bangalore, IIT Guwahati, NIT Kerala, NIT Kurukshetra. These are the institutes still on campuses that not much like efficient before the COVID. Even if you are going for the abroad also for the studying the masters, in my opinion, there are a lot of my friends are go went to there, still searching for the jobs, for the internship, not for the jobs, for the only for the internships. They are still searching for the jobs only, because nobody knows what is happening in next second. That's the main thing. uh be Please always be clear about their job roles. The company, see, if the company is hiring for one job role, like take it like a DevOps engineer hiring for IQVIA. Like IQVIA is like a product based company, and it is like we can take it like top 4 or top 5 product based company in healthcare domain for IQVIA. If you are hiring for IQVIA, just go through the IQVIA profile. What is IQVIA? When what are what about the office locations? Who is the head? When what of the projects is handling on it? Just go through it, understand the company. If the company is good, just apply it. And after the apply, just be prepared with the technical discussion. See, somebody's resume will be like 100% matching. Yeah, they have been like each and everything included in the like JD in their resume. And after in the technical discussion, they will something blank. Like it's totally a waste of time for your if you are going for the interview. See, the interview should be like proper. You must express yourself to the you must share your what is the your knowledge to the tech panel. That's the main thing, is the actual interview, and how much like how you are thinking. Like the scenario what I mentioned before is like scenario based questions is always plays a crucial role in the interview. It's not each and everything. The scenario based questions always plays top priority. And second thing is like if the interview is like 2 o'clock, please be joined before 5 minutes itself. Because something like you did not get the cam on or microphone error. That's the thing. They at least 5 minutes before because if you're fresher, I will say frankly, like, I have been one of the candidate from my side has been onboarded with the IBM. Like he got three rounds of interview. For each round, he should be attended before 15 minutes. Like the IBM, the end client is be like Slumber. Yes, Slumber. Slumber is like an oil offshore oil based company with the German. It is located in Germany. Like they will at least give the introduction about their company for 15 minutes. They should be joined, even if he is like a senior manager with nearly 13 years of experience. He is joining before 15 minutes. If the call is 4 o'clock, he is joining at 3:45. It is like instruction. Even if you are fresher, you must join at least 5 minutes. Because if the tech panel has been rescheduled, there will be like no problem. Because the availability of tech panel is very crucial. I think here his marriage is there. They know it. The what is the time. Even if they are in for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, if they are ready to speak it, we are ready for the equipment panel, because we want to onboard the candidates as soon as possible. That's the thing. Main thing, always be prepared for the interview and always join before 5 minutes. And also like make sure your dress code, like the proper dress code is enough. Like not for the in-shirt for a virtual interview. For if you are going for walk-in, like it always depends upon the company. Frankly speaking, like I never go for the like full and 100% with in-shirt for my office. I will go for just like an hoodie like this with tracks, and that's all, because we are doing in the recruitment, and our company is not looking at the what is your outfit. See, some of the companies like TCS, they must have the dress code. Dress code sometimes plays a crucial role, in my opinion. But it always depends upon your mindset and about the environment or where you are going. These things. Please be like if you are very good at your dress, just go through it. Like not for the like in torn jeans or with a collarless t-shirt. Like go with a nice shirt with plain shirt and pants. It's enough. And also like don't be fooled by like somebody is giving like backdoor jobs first thing. Like in my friends, one of my friend, he has applied for the backdoor job for the abroad. He has been wasted for at least 1 month. He has spent for nearly 1.5 lakh for the for a Middle East company. For he did not get the job and he's been fooled. That's the thing. If somebody is giving backdoor jobs, make sure the BGV verification will be strict. Nobody is giving like backdoor jobs as soon as possible. If you are going to apply for 1 lakh given by any manager or tech lead, he does not have the 100% sure if he is tomorrow he is going to attend for the call, because at night they can be layoff. That's the main thing. Don't pay any single rupee for the job, because nobody gives the assurance for that. And don't give us like a backdoor like some of the organizations will give us like nobody will catch us. No, the problem with the BG is like very strict. Some companies will be directly open in your PF account, and they will want to show it. Not the PF account, you must show your bank account. In which account your salary is created, on which date your salary is created, each and everything is going is viewed by in the back BGV. If somebody is like, I have been onboarded some of the organization, the BGV has been success. Like I have put the fake. The problem is like the BGV is not been one time. In TCS, what will happen? They will be onboarded firstly, and after that, if you are going to work with the clients, when the project is allocated, at that time the BG will be raised from the client side. PG will be like your education, your experience, your PF, your address, your each and everything will be like viewed. Each and everything. If anything mismatches it, within seconds they will terminate you. Not layoff, they definitely terminate in the office. Because if you have mentioned fake experience, that could be like something discouraged to the organization. That's the main thing. Don't put any fake experience. If you even did not get the job, that's fine. Do the internships or learn something, do freelancing or anything. don't even put the fake job, because what happens, like one of the client has been terminated, even they are in senior level, admins. We have given the admins, one of the client, they have been terminated because they are working with the remote itself. Somebody has given the access ID, they are using it. They got it, like they don't know what is going on. They have cracked the interviews, the BGV has been success, but the problem is that they cannot even explain the project, and after that they have been terminated directly. That's the main thing. Don't even put any fake experience in your resume. Each and everything should be like real, and don't put your information like anywhere, like somebody will call from the something like we have opening from the Middle East companies, like it's like just a call center, it's like a gaming, like you get it like 2 years of 2 months of training in Bangalore. It will be like comes each and every day. Like don't even try to give your information, not even possible. Like if you get one time in the BG fail, each and every time the BG will be red mark only, not in the green. That's the main thing. I think I will share the one of the resume like a template, how should be like this thing you can edit with your name, skills, go through it. I will share it in I think it is in my second lab, not in my office. It is in my office lab. I think that's it. Like is there any QA sections, Mr. Talai? Hello? Yes. Hello, guys, is the audible?
Yes, Akhil.
Yes, I think I have taken so long.
No problem. Actually, it's all valuable information. So actually, they will never ever get it from somewhere. So
It is like a real experience from my side.
yeah, yeah. Because I mean, acha,
And
like
also,
you
like I
have
have
this.
forgot one thing, like
Yeah.
some of the think like they don't know they never taught in the college or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have joined some of the organization, there will be like something like cooling period for at least 15 days.
Right.
For 15 days, it will be like cooling period. You can go to you can relieve from the organization, and you can go to from some other organization. Okay. And after this, some of the cooling period has been completed, you must serve the complete notice period. If you did not serve the complete notice period, your documents your relieving letter, or these some of the documents like F&F, like full and final settlement, they never be given to you at that time. If you are actually worked at place also, you some other organization, like the going organization, think it like an you're a you're a fake candidate. That's the thing. Always make sure serve the notice period, even if you are working with some root TL or somebody root manager as well. Please complete your notice period, because the at that time the BG you want to know the status. It could be like something orange. The orange status will be there. That's the thing. Always serve the notice period completely, at least before one day also. They cannot give us the documents, because this information cannot be like given in the introduction call as well, and in the college. Because I have faced this situation, one of my friend, because he has worked at some company, because of the manager or TL, he does not like his work culture, and he has been shifted to another organization. The BG has been failed while going on the project. That's the main thing. Okay, Talai.
Yeah. So shall we move on to this? Actually, I just now had 2 to 3 candidates. I mean, had a mock interview with 2 to 3 students actually. If you want to go with the mock interview, then I can ask them.
Like, can I go with Q&A session, like not the
Yeah,
mock interview?
yeah. Let's go with the Q&A. I mean, let's guys, Q&A session is open now. So
Hi guys,
if anyone want to ask any question related to, cloud
in HR
jobs,
side or
or yeah,
job,
yeah,
anything, please
anything
be
you
free.
anything we discussed today, you can just raise your hand
Like,
and yeah.
I can say one thing, like my age is just for 24, not like 30 above. That's the main thing.
Okay.
You can
So
discuss anything.
Bilal is here, so he just want to ask some question. Okay,
Hi
unmute
Bilal,
him.
very good
Hi,
evening.
good evening, good evening. Actually, it's feeling weird to weird to hear this much of things from my age men man in that session. I feel embarrassed. Wow, I don't know anything, but he is doing everything like that. Feel you are doing. I feel motivated at the same time. I'm feeling demotivated. What I have been doing for all these years.
It depends upon each and every time. The
Yeah,
time plays
yeah,
a crucial role.
yeah,
That's the main thing.
yeah. So I'm very happy for you that you have gained this much knowledge in technical field and you are explaining these things at
Okay.
very peaceful manner, so we can understand everything. Right? Because explaining things will be easy, but making others understand is very hard. According to so actually you did it very well. So what I have a doubt is, as a fresher, can I be a HR?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
but actually,
definitely.
and you said that about fake jobs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I too got fooled by that in my college days, but I never paid anything. Subsidy. Actually, they asked for it, right? I didn't did that for that something. They are like a course providing company in Jaipur, so I don't
Okay.
remember their name. I got their link in LinkedIn, and
Okay.
I have applied for that as for internship.
Okay.
And after that, they asked
They
me to
make
uh,
a video, and they want to like for certification you need the money.
yeah, not like that. They asked me to grab some students towards our course the platform and make them to join like that. At the time itself, I got a doubt. Why should I do that for HR role? It will be coming in a marketing side, right? So from that time itself, I have been very aware of that fake job rules. So actually, I don't have any doubt, but the session was absolutely very useful, and I felt very happy for you to, and I learned more from you. So, thanks for the session.
Okay, Bilal. Okay, fine. And also, like, I want to clarify one thing. Like if you're going for a one course, like some of the other institutes,
Yeah.
they can give us the guarantee one thing. Like,
Mm.
we can assure your job.
Mm.
Like, they are giving the assurance,
Yeah.
not they're giving like 100% you're going to place it.
Yeah.
Because what happens in their institutes, like they're going to connect with the vendors team or equipment panel
Yeah.
in outside.
Yeah.
For they are asking me like we have the some of the candidates where they are in very niche skills. If they are having any requirement, just process these profiles. For each and every day, we are getting like this.
Okay. Can I
Because
know
I'm
more about you? Because I can't hear by start.
just wait a minute, Bilal, 1 minute. Like I'm studying a one course like in I'm doing like in CCNP and as well as the firewall. Like they are in the same kind of situation, but the problem is like they have been some not top notch instructors there, their teachers. They are having very prominent knowledge. That's the thing. I'm doing the course in in networking side with them, but they are continue. They are messaging me, but they don't know I am the one of the candidate has been taken the course and have been joined and learning each and every day.
Okay.
That's the thing.
So, so
Okay.
will you give a brief intro about you? So
Well,
everyone.
my brief would be like something like well myself Akhil, and I have been like nearly 1 year of experience in recruitment and as well as the onboarding in the on-site and off-site, I have been placed more than 20 to 30 candidates in India, as well as in abroad. I have been placed 2 candidates in Sweden and Ireland. And about what as apart from this, like I have placed one of the CTO in our current organization in the developing side. Like CTO is like a chief technology officer, like he's like a head of the technology. I have placed him, and I have done I have currently I'm doing that one of 3 freelancing projects in my hand is currently going on in the networking area, as well as the freelance, like in the recruitment panel side. And apart from it, I'm very interested in the geopolitical side, as well as I'm a YouTube creator with my channel name as Unknown But School. I'm very interested in the geopolitics situation and how the businesses is grow. And I'm very interested in networking and hardware side. And currently, I'm doing my MBA in healthcare and hospitalization. I'm very interested how the healthcare, like how the effective will be like if you are going from one place to another place. It depends upon one planet to another planet. In the healthcare, it will be like something which use predominantly will be linking to geopolitics. That's the main thing I am doing in the healthcare side. And this is my introduction. Will be like something will be different from technology to some non-technical side.
Yeah, I just feel like you are not running, you are just flying towards your future. Huh?
Maybe like the situation will be always depends.
Yeah, yeah. So we should fly, right? By running, we can't reach nowadays. So yeah. So good job, Akhil. All the best.
Thanks, Bilal.
Congrats and thanks for the session.
Okay.
Being busy and coming and making us to
No
learn
worry.
some things. Thanks.
Okay, okay, okay. And next one.
So anyone else would like to ask anything? Guys, please. Lokesh, you want to ask something?
See,
No? Okay.
nobody's open your camera, right? You can ask anything.
Yeah.
Please don't be in the classroom, because if you're going to work in some of the organization, you must be open up.
Yep.
In the interview itself, you must be open up. That's
Nobody's
the main
going
thing.
to troll you for your
Nobody.
English or anything. So you can open up.
You can ask in Tamil as well.
Yes.
நீங்க தமிழ்ல கேட்கலாம், ஒன்னும் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லை எனக்கு. Even if you are in Telugu or Hindi also, I definitely
Please
answer
go
it.
ahead. Yeah.
Because some of the sessions cannot be happen like whatever this information. I think somebody
Arvind.
has raised.
Yes.
Hi Arvind, very good.
Is audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, which company is best for freshers, sir? Startup or MNC or product or service based, sir?
See, if you are a fresher, see, think it like if you are working with some service-based organization, you do not like the work culture, you're going to shift for another organization. Like it depends upon your mindset only. Like somebody has been going with the client itself. Yeah, I'm going to work with the client. That's all. That will be like something product based. Like service based are something like they have taken from the project with the product base. That's all. If you're working with Infosys, your client location will your client project will be something like LG or Tata Excel something. Is that the payroll company will be like different, and each and everything will be like same to same. If you are in startup, the startup is like small place. You want to expose each and everything. It depends upon your mindset, because I'm working in the startup. Like if you're 1 year guy, you cannot handle with the CTOs is like somebody handled with 10 years or 12 years of experience. But in my company, I have been exposed each and everything. I have been exposed like on site. I have been work with Sweden job opportunities. I have been exposed. Like it's always depends. We have nearly 10 of the recruiters with my side, with my colleagues. But unfortunately, nobody is working for the on abroad for on-site. Only myself. Like I have been interested. That's all. Like it always takes your mindset only. If you're working for 6 o'clock, and after the 6 o'clock, you like I want to go to home. Like I have to turn the laptop. It always mindset like I want to expose more is like you can switch on the laptop at 12 o'clock itself. It always depends upon your mindset, Mr. Arvind.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the session.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Rahul.
sir. Thanks.
Is there anyone?
The volunteers. Kavya. Yes. Yes, Kavya, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Don't make see in a corporate nobody will call you sir or madam. If you are in senior position like vice president or president or senior level manager, only that person will call sir. Each and everyone will be like taken from the name only. Because if you are fresher also, you don't know, right? This is the thing in corporate. You must refer with their names only.
Thanks for the words section. I am a non-IT candidate. I am very much
Okay.
interested in cloud and in future in DevOps. So I want to start a cloud in entry level jobs. So what's your opinion on a people trying uh, get into the IT?
See, first thing, be sure which cloud you are going to learn it, and be sure with which domain you are going to work on it. Like you are going to work with DevOps or
I'm
engineer or
currently preparing Azure
okay,
based one.
okay. If you are going to with Azure, just go with the Azure itself. Like you are going to with admin or developer or full stack or security or networking. Like it always depends upon you only. Like is nobody is going to push it because in some families there are some family members will be there, like see my somebody is my son and my daughter or somebody is earning like lakhs and lakhs of rupees a year for this job for the IT sector. See, don't be go with that mindset. Always be prepared on your mindset. What is going on? Like if I work with this with less package, I can sleep peacefully. That's the main important. Like somebody is going work, we're working with some organization with root manager something. You do not want to go with that, right? Like if you are having the skills, you are having the right knowledge, and if you are having less package also, that's fine. It's always depends upon you and what you are going to pursue. Like imagine I'm a HR, like here Tala is there, he is totally into cloud. That's the main thing here. Vinod sir is there, like he's into in scrum, like agile tool. Their interest only is nobody is going to push it. If even if you are going to learn some other technologies in the company, it's totally upon depends upon you, not in the each and not in depends upon outsiders. It always depends upon your interest only, Kavya.
Okay, Akhil. But in HR always telling you are not from computer background, so we cannot select because of after SAT GPT they are telling like that.
லைக் நீங்க என்ன கேக்குறீங்கன்னா, நீங்க வந்துட்டு நான் டெக்னிக்கல் பேக்ரவுண்ட் இல்ல, இப்போ ஏ வந்துச்சு, இப்போ நீங்க எப்படி சர்வே ஆக முடியும், அதுதானா?
இப்போ
இல்ல
22
ஆக்சுவலா அவங்க
தான்
என்ன கேக்குறாங்கன்னா,
December.
I mean, like what she's asking is, since she is a non-technical person, so every
Okay.
interview they are telling that the HR is telling that since you are from non-technical background, we are unable to hire you or something like that.
That would be like something you want to check it with the JD. See, if you are non-technical background itself, nobody cares. See, if you are a Python developer or full stack guy, if you are coming from the life science background, you're going to hire it, right? If the domain is going to in the healthcare, you must have the life science background. If you have the pharmacy background, that's the thing. like it is like in something silly. Like you must go it like I have learned the skills, like I can work with the projects, like for each and everyone is coming from the not technical background only. Like I am from computer science background, my friends are working in IT sector, they are from non-technical only, they are in make civil, they are somebody in mining technology, they are placed in very good package, they are working in TCS and Pro Infosys in the front end developers as back and mean or men stack, they are in non-technical background only. Like they have been cracked the interview. That's all.
So
Yes,
Kavya, have a hope and
It's
do.
yes,
always your answers only in the interview. Like how much you are confident. Like if you have like you get it one doubt, right? I'm non-technical background. How can work with the technical persons? Like just make sure with the HR itself. Even if you am non-technical background, what else? Like I have to pursue these courses. I have this much of knowledge. I have done these projects. I'm very helpful to you. That's why even if you are non-technical background, just make sure you are evaluate your background. See
yes,
the question. The main question
uh,
is like they wanted to evaluate your background only. It's not discouraging you. They must want to show your background. If you are coming from mechanical civil, just make sure your background.
okay, sir. Uh, after ChatGPT came,
Okay.
uh, no one's in the GD mentioned uh, uh, any degree you can apply before ChatGPT, but they mention in JD any degree can apply. But after ChatGPT, none of companies hiring uh, apart from computer engineering students. In
No.
my search for the two
Okay.
years,
See, the problem with the search with the chat GPT is like, if you are going to beyond such and such, at that time, the GPT cannot be answered correctly. The only answers
no,
will
no, no,
get
no.
it correct will
I'm
be
not.
50.
I'm just saying since 22,
Hmm.
2022, uh,
Okay.
in JD, if person LinkedIn
Okay.
post men based technology in JD,
Hmm.
they never mention any degree based person can apply. They
Okay.
all peoples want only computer science related degrees only. Uh,
Okay.
I
Uh, okay, I
I
got it. Like you have saw one post in LinkedIn, right? Like about
I
the
I speak
JD.
many. I spoke to many HRs. They only
Okay.
asking computer engineering students.
Okay.
They don't
Like
want non IT.
okay, the problem is like the job role which you have been applied suits that. The problem will be like I have taken some today only. I have taken from mechanical civil background. I have been scheduled the interview. One of the interviews still going on. They are from .NET. They are into like something different in the mechanical background only. They have been their interview is going on, right? The problem is like, see, for one job you are saying like there have been tons and tons of jobs there. Each and every day, see, the JD is not perfect match for every candidate because they don't know what is the JD from the client side. The actual project release in the mid of the project, they know it what is the JD. For each and every time, the JD always changes. Each and every time, the JD will be changed. So see, if you are coming from non-technical background or technical background, it is secondary thing. There will be a lot of jobs will be there. I can post it in the WhatsApp group as well, Kavya.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Hi, Akhil.
Hi, Sheikh.
Yeah. Thanks for your session.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, I have 2 years of experience in networking.
Okay.
I have led the job 2 months, 4 months back.
Okay.
Uh, I got an interview from some of the companies. Some
Mm.
companies are asking certification, like CCNA certification. Some
Okay.
companies are not asking CCNA certification, but I am
Okay.
not CCNA certified.
Okay.
So my question is, if I do CCNA certification, will I get hired, or else how should I take like?
See, for CCN certification, the minimum amount will be paid like 32K. I think
Yes,
minimum 30 or 32. It is
yes,
like
yes,
two attempts, only two
yeah,
attempts.
yes, yes.
The first thing is like for CCNA is like something difficult. The most of the Indian companies are very rare to ask the CCNA certification. It's very
No,
rare.
no. Actually,
Um,
2 to 3 days back, I got a call from Tata Communication. The first question they are asking me, "Are you CCNA certified?" But
okay.
earlier, I got a call. Some of the company they didn't ask any CCNA certification. They just ask my skills. That's
Okay.
my.
See, okay,
Okay.
I got it. See,
Uh,
it always depends upon the client project requirement.
okay. Okay.
TCS is like an Tata consultancy is like service base. They end client somebody is from the product base. They wanted like the candidate should be like certified, the global certified in networking. That's
Okay.
the thing.
Okay.
See, some of the companies will never ask the certification. Some of the companies will ask it. If you have the global certification, it's like a totally advantage. Even if
Okay.
you are getting like 5 lakhs, you can ask 6 or 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs because you have been certified. You're going to work not for CCNA, you're going to study for CCNP next or
Yeah. Yeah.
CCIE. That's the
Okay.
thing. You're going to upgrade yourself. That's the main thing of the certification only.
Okay. And one more question. You said mentioning education in resume is important, right?
Yes.
But some company like product based company Sogona, you know about that.
Okay.
They didn't ask
Okay.
any education. Why is it? Why you said like mention education is important in resume?
Like education is important because
Mm.
in the BG form itself, you must show your documents. You must show your degree certificates. You must upload it. The BG will be done.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
sometimes the client requirement is like they're from CIC background with or EC background with 75% of percentage in their overall like education. But if you
Mm.
have been at least 69%, the BG will be flared at that time. The
Okay.
BG will
Okay.
always be make sure it will be happening. The education is important. They want to know like somebody is if you are a first year student, you've been applied for the fresher role. That would be like something
Okay.
difficult, right? That's the main thing. You are mentioning your degree.
Okay. 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 Akhil. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So, hi Akhil, thank you
Hi.
for this wonderful session. So, I am currently a second year computer science engineering student. So, my
Okay.
question is that, why are you interested in pursuing your career in cloud computing? Like, what excites you most in this career? So, I'm just learning the basic concepts like databases like MySQL and
Okay.
I just started learning Linux. So sometimes I feel very low. Like I really lose motivation myself. So can you give me some motivational points? Like so I just started my career. So
See, one thing I want to make sure I am not a cloud computing guy. First thing is like is very different from myself because I am pursuing my CCNP and firewall in healthcare domain. I'm not interested in cloud technologies presently. Present situation, I'm not interested. It's like
even if not for cloud, in your field what makes you like keep going? Can you give me some motivation?
see the problem. See the motivation is like your experience in your life. Like in my college, I'm the only one. I'm one of the candidate who will sit in the middle benches and will be sleep. And will be sleep and we never be attended for the these things like exams, internal exams. We'll only appear for the final exams in semesters, and we will be like we'll be pass. We will pass itself. It's like you are always depends how you are learning it. Like the if a candidate is if a student is learning for 30 minutes, then the candidate will take 40 minutes, 25 minutes. It depends upon your mindset totally. It's not anything wrong. Like your some of the family situation will be like something worse, or something great. The motivation will always differ. It's not like the one reel or one video. It always gives your opportunities. Like I have met with Mr. Tela, I think in the growth school. Growth school onwards, we are being connected, and after that, we have been connected in the for the job. We have been connected. He is in the cloud, and I'm in the recruitment. He has done his CCNA first of all. Hey, we have been mutual connection. That's the thing. Like I want to say one thing. It always depends upon your mindset only, and how you are looking. How you are looking the world is the most important thing. Like somebody is seeing like garden is you are seeing like a butterfly. Somebody is viewing a flower. You are seeing a tree. That's the thing. If you are seeing a problem, you cannot find the solution. If you are like if you are I think second year student, right? You are see, if
Yes.
you are going work with the some of the projects, you must think it of the solution, not the problem. In the college, it's like a demo, like copy. It's just like copy, we paste it. If you run it, we good at. Yeah, if you're not ready, just try it. That's not the problem. The actual engineering is always depends upon the solutions to the real world. Like think it like an Blinkit and Zepto. They have been taken the like if you have been market in the street, they want to be delivered in the home. They have been there is a one chance, they have been taken that chance. That's the main thing. How you're finding the solution is the actual motivation, is the actual engineering. I think you got some point.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for it, and it got some. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I think somebody is mentioned is like my question is like, is you are disliking the, like there are many vacancies, but why there is no recruitment? The problem with the recruitment is like the recruitment is going on each and every time is recruitment is going on. The problem is like some of the candidates will be joined, and after that they will be leaved. Like they have been placed one of the organization, that vacancy will be like not filled, and some of the like they did not match the requirement. If you are a fresher, they can be expect like at least minimum experience, like internship experience they needed. And some of the companies they will be like, yeah, we get his knowledge, right, we can take it. But the problem is like the job role is the important, how you are searching it. We have the like each and everything in Naukri itself. There have been lakhs and lakhs of job roles are open, but they never mentioned about uh, years of experience, relevant experience, and the domain which they are going to like. There are so many domains. Like they wanted somebody in healthcare, telecom, banking, insurance. These things will always plays a crucial role for the recruitment. Like if you are, there are a lot of vacancies, I know it, there are a lot of vacancies. The problem is like the right candidates cannot be find it. That's the main thing. And the salary range is also one concern, and the location is also one concern. These plays a very crucial role.
Abdul, please go ahead, Abdul.
Okay. Hi, Akhil.
I have the
Yeah. So thanks for this session. Actually, you have given a superb overview about what freshers want to do when they want to kickstart their career. Okay. So I'm an experienced professional, okay, in IT field, serving more than 8+ years.
okay.
Actually, I just want to ask this question to recruiter, HR recruiter. I mean, to
Okay.
you. So actually, in mostly the HR recruiting the people or candidate experienced or fresher for a project. Okay. So let's take example TCS or CTS, a company. They
Okay.
having lots of clients. Okay. So the clients is giving recruitment, I mean, requirement to the HR recruiter, I mean, our technical manager. So they will process the profile. Okay.
Okay.
So in that requirement, they may be asking a Java developer with this kind of experience, and they should be well versed with this kind of tools and all. Okay.
Okay.
After that, once they got hired, I mean, after interviewing, after onboarding, okay, but they posting them in different project, like support project, and not in the technical, which they having the experience that are not related to that particular project, but they posting in some other support project. So why
See,
this is going on? And this is happening for freshers also. Even one of my friend, he wants to become a Java developer. He's having good coding skill, but when he got hired, he was hired for Java development only. I mean, software engineer. But now he is working in the support role. Why this
okay.
transition is happening?
See, the problem is like not with the equipment or equipment panel. The problem
Okay.
is like they have been given us some JD, like they want like some Java developer with version 13 experience candidate with some of the tools they are using it. We have been hired them and they have been got selected in the tech panel, like in the tech panel side,
Right.
and they have been onboarded, right?
Correct.
And in after onboarding, the project allocation is different. They're going to not for the development side, they're giving the support project. The problem with here is like not from the recruitment. It is totally depends upon the client side only. Because I will tell you one thing. Like I have shared one show one JD, right? For .NET architect. It is not for the architect role.
Okay.
It's not for the architect role, but they have given for the architect position. In the tech panel, in the technical discussion, they have been asked about not even one word about the architect question. They're asking like something like SME level, like at least 5 years experience candidate. They're asking. We have shared something like 13 or 14 years of experience. The problem is like there have been some candidates like 13 or 14. They have been already placed in the project, but they needed somebody in the architect level who is going to work with the developer side. The salary is not different, each and everything. The problem is like they wanted work in the developing side with architect skills.
Okay.
See, like you are an architect, you are going to work for the developer.
Developers.
See, the architect mindset is totally different.
Of course, right. See, the architect, I mean, the person is having architect skills. Okay. It's not about the pay only, but they want to enhance their skills, okay, going forward. So that affecting in their life, right?
Yes, completely. See, completely they are going to affect their life. In the interview itself, for each and everyone, they must ask about the final discussion or HR round or manager round. Ask about the projects. Somebody will definitely will tell you. Like if you are a fresher also, they definitely will be like mention I'm going to work for this developer project, support project, or admin project. They definitely will be like share it. They will be open up the project because they wanted like at this last moment he has been placed in the project in the support. He's not interested. He can be get relieved within 90 days. He cannot be find some other guy. It is totally waste of time.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it is fault from the two sides, not from the candidate. It's from the company side as well, because they cannot share the proper JD. First of all, they cannot be included properly. The skills are very mismatching. And after that, he is not interested in the after placing on the project, live project. It's totally waste of time to both. If he came from the of one project, the resume will be like 2 or 3 months.
Correct.
Next question of why you have been relieved.
Yes.
They mention it's like a support project. What is necessary if you, even if you are going to work with a support or developer project? See, I want to become a developer, not for this support. At that time, the question will be continuous going on in the HR side and the tech panel side as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, actually, if the slides you presented, which give, neat ideas to the freshers and the person who wants to pursue their career in IT field. Okay. So kudos to you and Tilay as well. So thanks, Tilay and Akhil. Thanks.
Thanks, Abdul.
Thanks, Abdul.